No sound. Oof! Big oof! Okay, so here we go. What's going on? Woo! Fail. Nice. Okay, what was I saying? I was basically saying, you guys can ad-lib that if you want. Yeah, I was basically saying, let's react to this. Leo DiCaprio was supposed to play Anakin Skywalker. Regardless what you think of Anakin, he was given a lot of flack, and I don't think he should have been because he did a great job. You know, George told him to act a certain way to make Vader's his transition from Anakin to Vader very seamless. You know, so when he says things like "my master" and he's always processing things and he's cold and callous, and how he's just very monotone almost, it's kind of like how Vader sounds, and it's supposed to be that seamless transition into Vader, into Revenge of the Sith, that he is acting this certain way through the whole prequel trilogy, episode 2 and 3. So that being said, there were talks that Leo was supposed to be Anakin Skywalker, which is very interesting. So what Collider has done, they've taken this deepfake and they've gone in there and they've changed Anakin's scenes to Leo, and it kind of gives us a glimpse of what it would have been like. So let's have fun, let's react to it, and yeah, no more muting. Okay, let's go.
This is George Lucas, creator of the Star Wars saga. I have some exciting news. I've partnered with Collider. Well, when I say partnered, I mean I bought them. I finally realized the...
We good? Audio's good? Type 1 if the audio is good. Alright. Alright, I think we're good.
Star Wars that I would always envisioned in my mind by creating Collider Plus. This is an exciting new project where I'm able to realize my vision the way that Star Wars was originally intended. I love Hayden Christensen. I think he gave a great performance, but I'd always wanted Leonardo DiCaprio to play Anakin. And so now I'm happy to announce the special edition of the Star Wars saga with Leonardo DiCaprio digitally inserted into all of the scenes. Enjoy.
Oh my god, did they really just do that? No way. Oh wow.
I've encountered divergence in the Force. A boy.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Whoa.
I believe it's this boy.
I'm glad to have met you, Anakin.
Your thoughts dwell on your mother.
Afraid to lose her, I think. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
This actually works.
I sense much fear in you.
Anakin, you've grown up.
Wow. Wow. What?
We can't. It's just not possible.
Your mother's dead, son. Accept it.
Young Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain.
I'm not afraid to die.
That is weird.
Fear of loss is a path to the dark side.
This actually works.
Death is a natural part of life.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
You have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be. It will not be long before the Council makes you a Jedi Master.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What the hell?
They don't trust you, Anakin.
They see your future. They know your power will be too strong to control.
Dark side of the Force surrounds the gentle.
Oh my god.
You're fulfilling your destiny. You shall be known as Darth Vader. Bye.
You're going down a path I can't follow.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Weird.
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force. He ceased to be Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed.
There is still good in him.
He's more machine now than man.
I thought to betray you, Father. I feel the good in you.
What the heck?
Father.
That's so trippy, man. You know, I'm a huge Hayden fan. Nothing.
The Star Wars saga. I have some exciting news. I've partnered with Collider. Well, when I say partnered, I mean I bought them. I finally realized the Star Wars that I always envisioned in my mind by creating Collider Plus. This is an exciting new project where I'm able to realize my vision the way that Star Wars was originally intended. I love Hayden Christensen. I think he gave a great performance, but I'd always wanted Leonardo DiCaprio to play Anakin. And so now I'm happy to announce the special edition of the Star Wars saga with Leonardo DiCaprio digitally inserted.
It's so weird to see that because, you know, I'm so used to Hayden. Hayden was like perfect for me. You know, he did a great job. It's I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? It's kind of weird. It's a little strange, but it's kind of cool. In my opinion, I think Hayden's better, obviously. I think Hayden is exactly what we needed and what we got. But this was really well done. This was a little disturbing. But it works, which is the weird thing, is that it works. They did a really good job with the deepfake. Obviously, there were some parts like, was it like right here, which was a little iffy, this one. He's like cross-eyed. But it's hard to do that in low-lit scenes. This tripped me out big time right here. This is an iconic scene, you know? It's just like, it's weird, bizarre, but it's cool. The technology of deepfake is so interesting. It's almost like you can make fan films now with like the characters' faces. It's just very weird. It's an interesting time. Yet another happy landing. Yes, Darth Dula. Thank you for the sticker. No audio. No, you're muted. I know. Yeah, big fail in the beginning. Congrats on approaching 2 million subs. Love the channel. Thank you, Darth Dula. I'd love to hit 2 million before we surpass the new year. That'd be cool. Not my Skywalker. No, nothing can fix Hayden. Nothing can change Hayden. Hayden was perfect, I think. Merry Christmas and may the Force be with you. You too, man. Not yet. Many streams tonight. Do a game stream tonight. Ooh, I think 4 videos in a day would be overkill. I didn't even want to do this one because I wanted to save it for tomorrow, but I promised you guys so. Do you think Mando will hand baby Yoda to Luke? That'd be interesting. I don't think so. Well, no, because I don't think so. The Revenant of the Sith. Yeah. This was interesting for sure. It's kind of cool. Like, what if I made Vader Episode 2 with all deepfakes? I don't want to, but it's just a thought. Someone said you could do that with Mace Windu, but then there's so much like liability stuff, and like I don't want to deal with that. So I would just make it as what it is. But anyways, I wanted to react to this. I don't want to make this a long video. The last one was 2 hours, so I feel like you've seen enough of my face and heard enough of my voice today. I don't like Baby Yoda. There, I said it. Luke Theory. It's fine, man. Josh and Tuq. I don't know how to say that. Tuq. Anyways, new members. Thank you, guys. This was cool. Very different. This was trippy. Really well done. The only thing with the deepfakes is that they look too airbrushed a little bit. But, I mean, they look good, man. It's believable. I wonder what it would have been like if Leo was Anakin. Because that was actually a thing. George wanted Leo to play Anakin. But for some reason, he didn't take it. I don't know why. I think he felt like if he did a Star Wars role, he'd never get any other acting role. It's kind of true. Like, look at all the Star Wars actors. Most of them, except for Harrison Ford, they're just kind of known for that. Sort of. Where's the Germany leaks at? Oh, on the gaming channel. You got to go check it out there. I think 1 hour and 44 minutes in or something. That's when I talk about it. Would like to discuss Yoda's age theory. Email StarWarsTheory66@gmail.com. Okay, guys. That was it. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. I told you I'd react to this, and I did. I think it's pretty cool. Big shout out to Collider. They did a nice job on this, man. This was extremely trippy right here. So weird. So it's strange that like Leo's bone structure works perfectly with Anakin's, with Hayden's. See, like when I think of Anakin, I think of Hayden. So it kind of makes me wonder if George actually looked for that in an actor when he couldn't get Leo. If that's really the story, if that's the case. And that's why he chose Hayden, because Hayden does kind of look like Leo now that I think about it, you know? Interesting. Didn't really think of that. All right, guys. I love you. I'll catch you later. Have a good rest of your night. I'm going to go stream on the gaming channel, so if you want, you can join me there. We're going to play some games, have some fun. The Loth Wolf of Wall Street and the Wacky Wampa. Yeah, you got it, man. I love you guys. Catch you in tomorrow's video. May the Force be with you.